Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Seattle Mariners. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martin is under it. He's got it one away. In now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Strike two called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ben Paulson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The air. Quintero on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding into the box, Nori Aoki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Quintero giving chase, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Franklin Gutierrez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
This is in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Gonzalez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Carlos Gonzalez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Nolan Arenado stands in for the first time. Walker comes set. Here's the first pitch. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball one. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Aoki. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting sixth, shortstop.
So a two-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year, as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting seventh, left fielder
Alejandro De Aza is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Not at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Martin is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Sean Pinto into the box here in the top of the 2nd, looking to keep this inning going. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fights this one off to stay alive. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Robinson Cano will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
To short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Reggie O'Malley gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nick Hundley steps in here to start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the 1st out. Sebastian Quintero will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. Now, you're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Walker gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Marte over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 10 will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Diaz is under it. one away. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. To 2-2 now.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ketel Marte digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ben Paulson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard towards center, and this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. Carlos Gonzalez strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. High pop-up. Marte is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Asdrubal Cabrera in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Leonis Martin is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Nori Aoki is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Franklin Gutierrez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Franklin Gutierrez.
First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Quintero is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Alejandro De Aza heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Left fielder, Alejandro.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. high in the air into shallow left center. Aoki moves over. 1 out. Sean Pinto is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Fastball called for strike 2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Cano for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Reggie O'Malley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Arenado makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Number 10 steps in now.
Number 10.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Left side, gloved by Arenado. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.